Hello friends, today the herb spotlight is, can anyone guess? Yarrow. Scientific name is Achillea millefolium. So today let's talk about this awesome little herb that I have growing in my yard, and it's starting to take over. So the one that, if you were going to harvest this one, you would want to harvest the white pale colored ones because those are going to have the most medicinal properties versus the yellow or the pink. Even though they're so beautiful, the yellow is probably my favorite. I love the way it looks. It's so pretty. So let's talk about how to identify this neat little herb. So if you look at yarrow, the leaves are alternately arranged around the stem. The stem is very angular and it's really rough. You can kind of see the little hairs. There are little tiny hairs. And the leaves are usually, when it's full grown, they can be about 3 to 4 inches long, and the plant gets about 12 to 24 inches high. And when it starts to bloom, you'll see these densely pale-like lilac looking flowers, like in clusters like this. It's pretty easy to tell apart, but I love the leaves because even when they're not blooming, they're really pretty. They kind of look like they're like a fern, you know? Super pretty. As you know, if you're just wanting to grow something that takes up space, yarrow is one that will probably take over. And you can see the space that I have. It's probably 3 to 4 foot area that I just let it grow. And this is the first year my yellow has survived. I've been trying to grow this forever, and every place that I put it, it died. Here, it's looking good. Even survived our crazy snowstorm that we had, or the ice storm rather. So let's talk a bit about when you want to harvest this plant. So you want to wait until it's in full bloom. Like, I'm going to give it a little bit longer because some of these haven't even bloomed yet, as you can see. Some of them are they're starting to bloom. You can actually harvest the entire aerial part of the plant above ground. You want to take the leaves and the flowers when you're harvesting the plant. And some of the amazing actions of yarrow, or it's a diuretic, astringent. It has anti-inflammatory properties. It is an antiviral, hepatic, and so much more. I'm not gonna, do a video on all the uses. I just want you to get familiar with what it looks like. Some of the things you can use it internally for would be like hemorrhage, colds, flu, female issues, burns and wounds, you name it, like lots of skin issues. So this is a great herb to have in your medicine cabinet, your first aid kit. It's really good for so many different things, and it's pretty. You can even get the pink varieties or the yellow. But if you're looking for the medicinal qualities, you want to harvest the white one. This is the one that you want. It is a perennial, so it's going to come back every single year unless something happens and it dies. So like, I'm going to probably start thinning this out because this has been here a good 3 to 4 years, and it's just a good idea to start, separate some of your herbs when they're that old. And just know that it can spread, so don't put it somewhere that you don't want it to spread. This is like a new plant growing probably 2 feet from my patch, so I'm gonna probably dig this up and put it in a pot and see which one it is. If it's the white or pink or yellow, I'm gonna say it's probably the white. So yeah,